Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've found a nice deep hole right on the corner here, and I've just decided to put 3 swan shot on my rig. I've got rid of the weight, it was a bit heavy. MEPS 2 blue dot, and we're fishing 12-pound fluorocarbon and 20-pound braid. Now just where I've cast there's a great big hole, and it's a drop off, and the predators sit in there and they nail all the fish coming through, all the bait fish, and the sea trout could be hanging out just over that ledge. So I'm going to work it carefully through to see whether we can get any takes here. It's getting down nice and low with those 3 weights. That's beautiful. Big fish on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good fish. Oh, it's a very big sea trout. It's fighting ever so well. Look at the size of it. It's huge. Wow. Just hope he stays on. It's a very big sea trout, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Oh, just look at that. It's a fish in the 6-pound class, I think. Oh, it's gone under the boat. Oh, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, he's under the boat. Let's see if I can net him. Oh, oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful fish. Wow, here he comes. Look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful sea trout. It's about 6 pounds. And I just took it out here. Let's get him in the net. Look at that. He's a bit coloured, but it's a beautiful fish. In he goes. We've got him. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves a 5 to 6 pound sea trout here, and it's absolutely stunning. It's just on the lips there, just on the lips. Now we're just going to gently bring out the net, and then take these hooks out carefully. And there's the little MEPS 2. As you can see, it's a cockfish, and he just nailed it right on the bottom lip. We'll just take those out. Out they come. The hooks are out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's recover the fish, and then we'll return it. It's slightly coloured, but it's a fish of about 5 to 6 pounds, and it's a beauty. I'm very pleased with this. Very pleased indeed. There we go. There we go. We'll just recover the fish now, and then we'll let it go. That's a beauty, absolute beauty. Let's have a look at him. How she comes. Oh, it's terrific. It's a beautiful fish, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very long sea trout. There it is. Sea trout of about 5 to 6 pounds. And it looks like it's a cockfish. So we're just going to return him in the water here and let him shoot off. Just hold on to him. Off he goes, there he goes. Wonderful fishing, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful fishing. Oh, we've got a sea trout and it's fighting so well. It's beauty. Beautiful fish. Let's have a look at him. Oh, it hit it once, hit it twice. Is it a sea trout? I think it is. It's fighting ever so well. Unless it's a bass. What have we got here? Oh, it's a beautiful sea trout. Oh yes. Pristine condition. Oh, beautiful. Took the MEPS 2, and this one is very lively, fresh off the tide. We've had a beautiful tide that's come in, and I've just been drifting over the Stampit area, and that's a beautiful sea trout. He hit it to start with, and then I slowed it down. He hit it a second time. Hopefully he'll just slide into the net now. There. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a it's a beauty. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, it's an absolute peach of a fish. Let's have a look at him. Oh, it's beautiful. Really beautiful. And he's taken that, oh, quite far. I'll have to forceps it, but that's the fish, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just show you the quality of the fish. And there he is. Isn't he beautiful? Right, let's get the hooks out. He's taken it quite deep, but I think we can get him out with the forceps. There's the hooks are out. Alright, we'll just recover him, and then recover. Off he goes. Beautiful, beautiful. Very lively fish, ladies and gentlemen. That was One hell of a sea trout. Well pleased. So I put 4 shot on this rig, and there's been a few jumping, but nice to nail it. So MEPS 2 is where it's at. Big fish on! Oh, this is a big fish, ladies and gentlemen! What a fish! Fish in the £7 class, £7 or £8. What a fish! Just pushed right out the water. It's a biggie. Took the MEPS 2, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you what, he's turned me all over the place. He just leaped out the water. It's a very big fish. Very, very big fish, boys. Big one. Oh my goodness me, it's about £7 or £8. Yeah. Oh. Did you see it get out of the water? Oh my word, what a fish. Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we just have to play him in. He's a very powerful fish. Very powerful. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! It's a big old sea trout. It's getting on for about 6, maybe 7. It's a lump. It's a lump. There he is. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful fish. Oof. He's not done yet. Alright. Here he comes, here he comes. Whoa, he's on the net. He's got plenty of energy left and he's turned me all over the place. There he comes. Oof. Oh. Big, big fish, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, here he comes. Just gotta be careful. I want to get into the boating channel here. I've got to try and keep him this way. Get his head up. That's Bob and Peter here with their boat, so maybe they can net it for me. And if I can just keep him off. Keep his head up. Oh. Right, I think I'm going to have to try and get out of this boating channel. Get him tow me that way. Oh. Oh. I'm getting towed, guys. This is a very nice fish. I think it's about £5. I've seen big ones leaping. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, it's getting on for about £5, I'd say. Close to 5. Oh, it's a beautiful sea trout. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute pristine condition. In he goes. He's ours. Oh. Woo. It's a fish of about £5, I'd say. It's a good fish. Oh. Hi, Bob. Hi, Peter.
How are you?
I'm very happy now, I tell you. This is an absolute beauty. I reckon it's about £5. About £5, I'd say. I know. I've got to get that repaired. But yeah, took the MEPS too. It's a beautiful fish. A little bit coloured, so it's been in the system for a while.
Yeah.
I'll try and hook him, and then we'll try and get a nice picture, shall we? Tell you one thing, that didn't have to take off. When it hit that MEPS, he went about 3 feet up in the air. I don't know if you saw the... Did you hear the splash? Tell you what I'll do is if I give you my... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. If you can hold the kayak, it might stabilise me. That's brilliant. And then I'll get those hooks out. I didn't know you boys are going to be out today. I just took the opportunity because we've had such bad weather. I haven't been out for a while.
Well, this is why I sort of said today, because the weather forecast was very, very poor.
Yeah, it's a cockfish, there's no doubt about it. Took it in the scissors there, and it's about 4.5 to 5, I'd say. I've got to try and just get these hooks out. There.
Actually, put that on there.
So I put it on there,
Yeah,
keep it out of the way.
That's it. No, just going astern a touch to stay right. So we don't want to be all the way down the harbour.
Beautiful fish. I took out a lovely sea trout earlier. It fought really hard. But there's a few fresh run sea trout coming through at the moment.
But, well, I thought with this tide they should have been.
Yeah.
I had one round the corner there.
Yeah. Out come the hooks. Come on, out you come. Oh, he's got some... It's a cockfish, that's for sure. It's a big fish. I think I have to take him out to do this. Look at the size of him. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a 5-pounder. I'd say he's getting on for 5. Oof. Just hold it still, hold it steady, hold it steady. There we go, let's try and get these out.
It's on number 2 MEPS.
It's on the number 2 MEPS.
Silver 2,
The silver 2, my favourite ones. Oh, there's... He's not... Oh, he's got sharp teeth. He's got sharp teeth, he's not behaved himself. Out you come. Right, the hooks are out last. Now let's just sort those out. I can put those over there. Let's get him back in the water, recover him.
Yeah.
And then we'll take a picture once he's recovered, I think. He's a beautiful fish though. I'm delighted with that. That's a 4.5 to 5 pound sea trout, ladies and gentlemen. And they've got some depth to them, haven't they? Got some depth.
Beautiful.
So how did you get one yourself, Peter, today?
Yes.
Good size, or
No,
are you looking at about
what's it?
£1.5 to?
£1.5, something like that.
Silver or coloured?
Silver.
Silver,
Yeah, it's a fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Oh, this is a beauty. Isn't that a lovely fish though? Aren't they beautiful? Of course, we've got this fishing right up to 31st of October. And there's no reason, if the weather holds good, that we can't take out sea trout right the way through to the end of October at this rate.
Well, we should be.
Yeah.
I mean, the sea trout run seems to be getting later and later each year.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays the summer sea trout fishing is nothing. And it's now September, October.
Yeah. Right, well I think he's recovering nicely now. I'll let him rest for a bit. And then, shall I present him for the camera? Get a nice picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not cold.
No, I'm okay.
Your feet. Yeah,
No,
I know, it makes
no.
you feel cold just looking at it.
No, I'm okay. No, I have to do that because I'm slipping in and out on the gravel and it's easier for me to get wet feet and dry them off than keep on taking my socks off all the time. So I just go, this is a very, very nice fish. Right, there he is. Got some girth and width and depth, this one. Hasn't he got some girth to him though? I mean, oh, look at that. For a fish. Look at that for a fish. An absolute, ladies and gentlemen, that's an absolute peach of a fish. There we go. It's a fish of about 5 pounds. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at the colour on it. Isn't it just a lovely sea trout? I mean, that's what Christchurch Harbour's all about. It's all about producing fish of that calibre. I'll put this back in the water. Did you manage to get a nice picture, Peter?
I hope so.
Okay, right, let's release this fish. Oh. Cool, we've drifted a bit.
Another one that size.
Yeah, I caught one this size down on the ledge, a bit further back down.
Where's the leg?
You know where the I'll just release this fish, Bob, and I'll tell you where it is. Right. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. One last look and then we're slipping back. There he is. That's an absolute beauty, isn't it? Just beautiful. Right, just hold on to him. Recover him. And now, off he goes. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, the ledge is just round, you know that big ledge you told me about, Bob? Just round the side there, there was a 5-pounder sitting there. Yeah, you know when you showed me the ledge, I took a 5-pounder out of there. Yeah. Fish on, big fish on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good fish. Oh, good fish on. Just came up and nailed it. I think it's a sea trout. Yes, it is. It feels like a sea trout, a decent sized one as well. He's really running fast. Where is he? Let's get his head up. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, it's a beauty. Absolute beauty. Let's just get his head up. Oh, it's about 3 pounds. Here he comes. Oh, he's fighting ever so well. To the Meps too. Let's get his head up. Oof. Very aggressive. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oof. Here he comes. Come to daddy. Oh, he is in the net. He's ours. Sea trout. Oh. Oof. Trying to jump out the net, he's still active. Just calm down, calm down. Alright, it's a forceps jobby. Here he comes. Right, it's about 2.5-pound fish. Just on the side there. See if we can get the hooks out comfortably. Out come the hooks, ladies and gentlemen. Barber's hooks. Let's have a look at this beautiful fish. It's about 2.5 pounds. He's very active. Turbocharges, understatement. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at that for a beautiful fish. Really beautiful. Right, let's slip him back. In he goes. Peter! Right, let's just slip him back. He'll go. He'll shoot off nicely. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Off he goes. Beautiful. So that's about a 2.5-pounder. Fought really well. Did our fight well. You alright, chaps? I think we're getting close to slack water now, aren't we?
Well, it's supposed to be high water at 6.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah. Do you have...
On and off the mooring.
Okay.
We're on nearly full moon springs.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? Plus all the rain we've been having, it's all flooded down.
Yeah.
It's high water, isn't it? It's very high. Yeah. Well, if we get another nice day like this, we'll have to exploit the opportunities. But thanks very much for taking that picture, Peter.
I have got it.
Yeah, is it looking nice?
I have to learn.
That's good. So what have you boys actually caught today then? So I know you've caught a sea trout.
What have I had, Bob? I've had 2 sea trout and a small perch, a very small perch.
Yeah. Those sea trout are lovely, aren't they? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no big size, not like that.
No.
One of yours.
That was a lovely fish, wasn't it?
That was a beautiful fish. Yeah. They're here.
Do you know there was one that head and tail twice that size?
Yeah.
And I saw it. It slowly came up and showed its head and body to me, and it had girth. You know, it was a big fish. Yeah. But there's always a chance.
The 3 of us have been trying all day here, haven't we?
Yeah, well, we've given it a good go, and I was pleased. That was a bonus fish. That other one up there. The one I had was a bonus fish. But I had a 5-pounder. You know, the piece of water you showed me earlier.
Yes.
And it was a very long fish. That one was big and fat. The other one was long and thin.
No, there's beautiful trout come up there.
Yeah.
So I hooked one the last year we had the garden pool.
Yeah.
And I hooked a fish then, and I've never seen it in my life. It took the line so fast off the spool, and a shower of water came out like that.
Beautiful.
Back to the bridge.
Well, I'm using braid this time, so I've got complete touch with the fish. And that big fish, honestly, I thought it was bigger than that, but it just power. It's beautiful. Yeah. They're starting to colour as well. Yeah.
It's getting later and later in the year.
What, the sea trout are running?
When the sea trout run.
Yeah. Same with the salmon. They're all leaving it till late because I think they want clean water. They don't want that dirty water from the floods.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I better get out of the way of this yacht before I get hit. So, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful evening. We've been able to catch 5 sea trout, 3 for myself, 2 from Pete, and a perch from Bob. So it's been a good session. The biggest about 5 pounds, and that was a lovely fish. And they took the MEPS too, so that was excellent. So we enjoyed the kayak fishing out on the harbour and on the stour, and it's been a lovely end to the session. So it's goodbye from me and goodbye from PGTV.